Jay Smith from Model Aviation Magazine here at the Toledo Expo. I'm in the Horizon booth with a couple of new offerings from Seagull. So Bill, could you tell us a little bit about the yak above us?
Sure, Jay. This is one of the latest offerings from Seagull. It's a Yak 55M. It's a 120 sized ARF. Basically, it's covered in our Hanger 9 Genuine Ultra Coat. Comes with the spinner you see on here now, and I'm being told that that spinner has been replaced with a blue spinner, but it is a plastic spinner cone with an aluminum backplate. The wings are two-piece plug-in wings. The stabs as well are two-piece plug-in. The control horns are kind of neat on this because they're actually a fiberglass blade type that you glue into the control surface versus a traditional, three-position control horn. So a little more rigid, a little more solid. The cockpit kit and pilot that you see there is included. It's a full-depth cockpit and, it's a full hatch. The full top hatch removes, so you could power it electric-wise, or you can run it gas, or you could run it with glow. So you've got your, options there. The landing gear are aluminum and they are painted. All the hardware is included. It's lightly loaded. It's a great flying airplane, a good representation of a Yak 55.
Okay, so what's the availability looking like on the Yak?
We're expecting the airplanes early part of May.
Excellent. Well, let's go over and talk about that other plane you have hanging up.
Sounds good.
Okay, the second exciting airplane I see here is a PT-19 from Seagull, and it looks great. Tell me a little bit about that, Bill.
Hi, Jay. Well, this is one of the latest offerings coming from Seagull. As you mentioned, it is a Fairchild PT-19. It's a 120 sized ARF. So out of the box, basically what you're looking at here is a gorgeous rendition of the original Air Force Naval Army trainer, covered in traditional yellow and blue. It has some pretty neat scale features. It's got split flaps, look beautiful. It has functioning scale fixed landing gear, as well as a spring-loaded functioning tail wheel. Kind of unique, and they work really, really well. The pilots that you see here are included as well. You need to install them, but they are included. The cockpit combing on around the perimeter of the cockpit is done and finished out of the box. It really finishes off the nose of the airplane there. Power-wise, you've got some options. Electric, how this one is powered, gas, or glow. So whatever your favorite, you're all set. It's easy to go. We're looking at probably around the second week of May for delivery. And one of the best things about it, it's giant scale legal. So you guys who want to take it to some of these big giant events, giant scale events, IMAA and such, she fits the bill. It flies great.
Well, it certainly looks stunning, and the PT-19 is a timeless aircraft, so I'm sure a lot of pilots would love to get their fingers on the sticks with this one.
Absolutely. I didn't get a chance to build this one, but the first time I saw it, I was like, that's going to my arsenal. I've got to have one of those. It just looks and what I remember, and they fly fantastic.
Well, thanks for taking the time to talk to us about it, Bill.
Sounds good. Thanks, Jay.